everyone, welcome back to our channel. So the topic for today's video is how to share your salon brochures on WhatsApp with customers. Now here the idea is I have created a website of my salon, and into that website I have added a form, and every time a person is going to fill and submit that form, I want to send the salon brochures to them on their WhatsApp. So now here you must be thinking how I am going to do that. So let me explain you the process. So here I am using Elementor. So the idea is with WordPress I have created the page, the website page for my salon, and into that I have embedded a form using Elementor. So here the idea is every time a new submission is going to made, I am going to get the data of the customer. So let me tell you one more thing here, that instead of Elementor you can also use any other form building application. So here the idea is every time a form is submitted, I want to send a message on WhatsApp. So you know WhatsApp is a famous chat application. But now here the issue is Elementor and WhatsApp do not have any direct contact or any native integration. So how I am going to do that? The challenge is if I am going to get the data with the help of these form submissions in Elementor, I have to manually sort out the details and send the message on WhatsApp. So it will take a lot of time because I have to send the brochures to hundreds of customers per day. So that is why in this video I am going to tell you that how you can add automation in this process. So for this we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which is going to build a data flow between Elementor and WhatsApp. So here with the use of Pabbly Connect, what will happen is every time a new form submission is made through Elementor, the message will be sent automatically on WhatsApp to the customer. Isn't it wonderful? Let's take an example. For example, a person named John is filling the form into my website. So with the details of John, the message will be sent along with my salon brochure to John automatically on their WhatsApp. Isn't it wonderful? So here the best part is to use Pabbly Connect, you do not need to have coding skills and programming knowledge. It is actually very easy to use. Any non-technical person can also use Pabbly Connect really very easily. So now let us understand this complete process, that how I am going to build this automation on my screen along with a real-time example. Okay guys, so here you can see this is my salon's website, which is Diva Salon, and here I have provided all the details, and into my website there is this form which I have embedded it with the help of Elementor. So this is the form. The idea is every time a person is going to fill this form and submit it, the message will be sent onto their WhatsApp along with the brochure of my salon. So let me show you the brochure also. So here you can see this is the brochure which I have already created and I have saved it into my Google Drive. So I am going to share the same. So here let's see how the process will be working. So for this I am going to make a form submission here, and then we will directly check on WhatsApp if the message is sending or not. So let us fill this form. For example, the person is Tina Manuel. Tina Manuel is filling the form. Let me enter the phone number as well. Okay, so I have provided all the details. Let us click on send details on WhatsApp. So now here you can see the form is submitted. Let us check on WhatsApp directly if the message to Tina Manuel along with my salon's brochure is sent or not. Excellent. Here you can see this is the message. So let us read it out. Hello Tina Manuel. Thank you for showing your interest in Diva Salon, and this is the complete message as well as the link for the PDF. So from this link they can download the brochure. So let me show you. So here are all the details. Perfect. So this is the gist of the process, that every time a person on my website is going to fill the form, the message will be sent on their WhatsApp along with the brochure automatically. So you must be thinking, how did I manage to perform this task? So let me tell you that I followed 3 very simple steps and created this amazing workflow between my website and WhatsApp. So let me show you what are those steps so you can also follow the same and create this amazing workflow. Okay guys, so these are the steps which I followed to create the automation between Elementor and WhatsApp. So the step 1 is connect Pabbly Connect to Elementor form with the help of webhook URL. Okay, so for this first we need to log in into Pabbly Connect Then we need to connect our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect with the help of webhook URL. So basically this webhook URL is an address provided by Pabbly Connect. We have to copy the same and paste it into our Elementor form, and in this way our form will get connected to Pabbly Connect. In the second step, we have to collect the data from Elementor form in Pabbly Connect. Now as our form is connected with Pabbly Connect, we have to collect the same data into Pabbly Connect. How? For example, if a form submission is made by a person, the details of that same person will be captured here into Pabbly Connect automatically. In the third step, we have to send the same data to 360 dialog for sending messages on WhatsApp. Now what we have to do is, the data which is collected here into Pabbly Connect from Elementor form, we have to transfer the same data to 360 dialog for sending messages on WhatsApp. Now I know here you must be thinking, what is this term 360 dialog and why did I use that? So here let me tell you that WhatsApp does not allow us to send the messages directly. So that is why we are using WhatsApp's official API 360 dialog for sending messages. So these are the three very easy and simple steps we are going to follow to create this amazing automation. So I am going to tell you each and every step in detail on my screen. So keep watching this video till last. Okay guys, so to start with the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly, pabbly.com. Okay, so now here you can see, after typing pabbly.com in your browser, this is the website of pabbly.com. It's loading, let me show you. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Now here we have to click on this products option, and here we have to click on connect. So after clicking on connect, here you can see this is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. This is what we are going to use, Pabbly Connect. Now here I am going to click on sign in, as I have already created my account. If you are a new user and you have not created your account yet, you can also create it just by signing up for free from here in 2 minutes. So now let me click on sign in, and after that you can see it will take us to a page named as all apps, or this window will appear. Now here to continue making with the workflow, we have to scroll down, and at Pabbly Connect we have to click on access now. So once we are going to click on access now, this dashboard will appear. You can see this dashboard. Now here what we have to do is, we have to click on create workflow. We have to click on this button at the top right corner of the window, which is create workflow here. So this dialog box will appear. So now here we have to give a name to our workflow. So I am going to give it as Elementor to WhatsApp. Elementor to WhatsApp. So I am giving it according to our topic. You can always give the workflow name according to your choice as well. So here after this I'm going to click on create. So once we are going to click on create, you can see this window will appear, and at here you can see the title of our workflow is created. Along with that, there are two boxes on my screen. The first one is trigger, the second one is action. So you must be thinking, what are they? So let me tell you that automation works on the concept of triggers and actions. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. Or we can also say that trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. According to our topic, the trigger will be when a form submission is made into Elementor form. The action will be send a message on WhatsApp. So now let us understand this practically. In the trigger window, in the choose app, I am going to choose Elementor. So after choosing the app, here you can see we have to select the trigger event. So the trigger event will be new form submission. So once the trigger event is selected, this webhook URL is provided by Pabbly Connect along with the step guide. So it is written, go to your website and inside Elementor, edit the form you want to get integrated. Okay guys, so for this we need to go to our website. So let me go to the website here. So this is my page, WordPress. So let it download. Okay guys, so this is the dashboard. So here in pages, let me show you the website page, my website's page. So here we have to click on pages, and then you can see there are all the pages visible into my account which I have created. So the website or the page for my salon is, let me show you. Let's search here. Okay, so here it is. Okay guys, so this is my page which is Salon website. Now I have to integrate it with Pabbly Connect. So for this we have to click on edit with Elementor. So once we are going to click on edit with Elementor, this page will open, this one along with Elementor. So from here we can integrate it with Pabbly Connect. So now what we have to do here is we have to select our form. So this is our form, this one. So once we are going to select it, this drop box will appear, and here we have to click on actions after submit. So once we are going to click on action after submit, we have to choose webhook from here. From this plus button we have to choose the action we want, so it is webhook. So after selecting the action, we have to provide the webhook URL here. So let me remove the already existing webhook URL, and we have to paste the webhook URL which is provided by Pabbly Connect here. So here I am going to copy this, and once I am going to copy this webhook URL, it will start waiting for the webhook response. So here is the section where we have to provide the URL. So I'm just going to paste it here, and then we need to click on update. So once we are going to click on update, our Elementor form will get connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here, as it is updated, let us go back to our form, and here we are going to click on view. And then what we are going to do right now is, as it is started waiting for the webhook response, we are going to fill a form here so that the same data can be captured here into Pabbly Connect. So for example, Sam John is the person filling this form. This is Sam John's email. Let me enter the phone number also. Okay, so now the form is ready. Let us click on send details on WhatsApp. Basically, we are submitting the form. So here the form is submitted. Let's check into Pabbly Connect if the data is captured or not. So it has captured here. Perfect. So the person was Sam John, his email address, his phone number, and all the details. Now what we have to do is we have to send the message on WhatsApp. So for this, what we are going to do is, in the action window in the choose app, we are going to choose 360 dialog. WhatsApp by 360 dialog. So again, let me remind you that we are using WhatsApp's official API 360 dialog to send the messages on WhatsApp, as WhatsApp does not allow us to send the messages directly. Now in the action event, we have to choose send template message. So once we have selected the action event, we have to click on connect, and after that we need to connect WhatsApp by 360 dialog account with Pabbly Connect. So for this we have to click on add new connection, and then we need to provide these keys to make the connection. So you must be thinking, what are these keys and from where you can get them? So let me tell you that everything is provided into the help text here. So it is written enter the API key here. You can create API key in your 360 dialog account, log in into your 360 dialog account, move to WhatsApp account page from the left sidebar and click on the generate API key button. Okay, so guys, for this we need to go to our 360 dialog account first. So here let me show you my 360 dialog account's dashboard. Okay guys, so here you can see this is the dashboard of 360 dialog account. So here I have already created my account, so you can see it here. Let me tell you that if you too want to create your account into 360 dialog in order to send the messages on WhatsApp, so there's a link provided into the description of this same video. You can go through that link and watch the video to create your account into 360 dialog. Okay, now here my account is already my account is ready. Now I just need to connect it with Pabbly Connect. So for this, what we have to do here is we have to go to this WhatsApp account section, and here you can see this option which is generate API key. So from here you can simply generate the API key and paste it here, and then you need to provide the domain name. So here let me tell you that I'm not going to click here. Why? Because I have already generated my API key, so I will be using the same. You can generate your own API key and start using it. And let me tell you one more important thing here is that you have to generate the API key once only, and you have to use that same API key in every workflow. By clicking on generate API key again and again, it is going to create securities issue. So that is why you have to generate it once only. And then you need to provide the domain name. So it is provided into the help text, so you can simply copy the same and paste it here. And after that you have to click on save, and in this way your 360 dialog account will get connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here I am going to click on choose existing connection. Why? Because I have already generated both of my API key and domain name, and I have made the connection, so that is why I will be choosing choose existing connection. Then I'm going to click on save, and in this way my account will get connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here you can see it is connected. Now what we have to do is we have to choose the template. So let me explain you what is template. So here into 360 dialog there is this option named as manage templates. Templates are basically predefined messages which you need to create from WhatsApp from 360 dialog account so that you can send them on WhatsApp. So here you can see I have already created some templates and they are already approved. So let me show you the template which I am going to use right now. So this is the template which is send brochure I have created. Let me show you, where is it, this one. So this is the template, I have already created it and it is approved, so we will be using the same. So let us choose the template here which is send brochure. Send brochure final. Okay, now here let me tell you one more thing, that this is my template. If you too wish to create your template, so you can create it from this add template option. Then you need to provide all the details accordingly, and then you need to provide the body of the template. Body means the message you are planning to send, and after that you have to preview and submit it. Basically you have to submit your template to Facebook to get it approved, and approval takes the time of basically 30 minutes to 2 business days. Once your template is approved, then you can start using it to send the messages on WhatsApp. So my templates are already approved, so I selected it here. Now I have to enter the data according to my template. So first we need to map the mobile number. Now here let me tell you one more important thing. Here we have to map data. So you must be thinking what is mapping and how it is done. So here let me tell you that the data which is captured here into Pabbly Connect, that same data will be available into this kind of drop down. So according to the field asked, you just have to select the data and click it once and the data will be entered automatically. You don't have to type that data manually, it will be entered automatically. So this is how mapping works. So let us map the mobile number here. So first we read the instruction here. It is written that enter the recipient mobile number with country code, that is into this format. Okay guys, so here let us map the WhatsApp number. So here you can see the WhatsApp number is already available into the expected format. If in case the WhatsApp number is not the country code is not provided, you can manually add the plus sign. So this is important, you have to enter the data into this particular format only. Then here we need to map the name. So we are going to map the name from here, which is Sam John. Okay, then we need to provide the name of our institute. So the name is Diva Salon. Okay, Diva Salon. Now what we have to do here is we have to provide the interest, which is salon. Okay, basically the person is interested into salon. I am entering the data according to my template. So after this I will be showing you the message and you will understand it. Now here we need to provide the link of the PDF. So let me show you from where we can get the link. So into my drive, as I told you, I have already created the PDF. So here you can see we will be getting the link of this same. So here we are going to click on get link option and we will be copying that link. So after copying the link, we have to paste the same here. Okay, now again we have to provide the website name. So let me provide the website name, which is www.divasalon.com. Okay, so I just provided the website name. Now we have to provide the name of the salon. So it is Diva Salon. Perfect. So I have provided all the data according to my template. So right now I'm just going to click on save and send test request, and then we will check on WhatsApp if the message is sending or not. So I just click on save and send test request. Let me read out the response received for you. Perfect. So according to it, it is stable. Let us check on WhatsApp if the message for Sam John is sent or not. Okay, so let's check. Excellent. Here you can see this is the message for Sam John. Hello Sam John, thank you for showing your interest in Diva Salon. One of our team members will contact you shortly, and this is the complete message along with the link of the brochure. So let us click on this link. So from here the person can download the brochure, download the PDF. So this is the complete process. So let me show you the PDF as well. So here is the PDF. This means we have successfully created our workflow. Now let us check it on real time if it is running smoothly or not. So for this, what we are going to do right now is, again we are going to our form and then we will fill this form, and then we will directly check on WhatsApp if the message is sending along with the PDF link or not. So let me enter the data. For example, Zoya Khan is the person filling this form. Let me enter the mobile number for Zoya also. Okay, so I just entered all the data. Let us submit this form. So here I just clicked on send details on WhatsApp, and here you can see the form is submitted. Now let us check on WhatsApp if the message for Zoya Khan is sending or not. Excellent. Here you can see there is this message for Zoya Khan. Let us read it out. Hello Zoya Khan, thank you for showing your interest in Diva Salon. And this is the complete message. Let us check the link also if it is the same. Perfect. So this is the same link of my salon. This is the downloadable PDF. Perfect. So this means our workflow is running smoothly and the message is sending instantly as and when the form is getting submitted. So let us do a short recap what we did so far, so to understand the process better. So I'm minimizing the windows. So these are the very simple steps we followed to create this automation. So first we integrated Elementor with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL, and we captured all the data. Then we used WhatsApp by 360 dialog to send the messages on WhatsApp. Why? Because WhatsApp does not allow us to send messages directly. So with the help of this official API, we integrated WhatsApp with Pabbly Connect, and then according to our template, we mapped all the data, and in this way our workflow was created. So here let me tell you one more amazing thing, that the workflow which I have just created, the link of this same workflow will be available into the description of this same video. So you can simply copy the link and clone this amazing workflow into your Pabbly Connect account and start using it just for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate plenty of applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. This was all for today's video. If you have any feedback, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com, or you can also ask your queries at this link here. And if you want to check the price for Pabbly Connect, you can check the price from here, this link, and automate your business. If you like our video, do not forget to press the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. And for more such videos, you can also subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching.